Good morning and welcome to Manic Fishing. I'm out with my mate Ray today. We've just steamed out. We got the 5 o'clock lock. It took a little bit longer, bit airy in the dark, but we're all radared up. So we've just got out to this wreck. It's 6:30. We're going to go down, try a little bit more slow jigging. I'm going to try this. This is a 180, so I'm going to drop down with this. We know where we're drifting, it's pretty textbook, so we'll get ourselves round and we'll have a go. Alright, so I've just going to go down first drop. We'll see how we get on with this lure to start with, and then see, we might be able to drop down in weight or we might be able to go a bit lighter. Right, I'm on the bottom now, so give it a couple of turns. Marking fish. Just trying to adjust my height to try and find them. Yep. Yeah. Nothing very spectacular. I think it's probably a pouting. Or nothing. I think I let go. Yeah, let go. I might switch down a slightly smaller jig, but not a great deal of tide, is it? We're only doing sort of 0.8, so probably drop down to 100 grams maybe. So I've just done the first drift, and we're going to go round, and I've dropped down to 100 grams. Now I think I can get away with it. So we'll see. I'm going to get slightly over on that drift. Right. So just flicking it up the boat. The wreck's just starting to come up. Yeah, and 100 grams is fine. Seem to be tight to the bottom, them fish, by the look of it. Yep. Yeah. Doesn't feel very pollocky. Oh, well done. You got a pollock, I got a pout. Just show that up to that camera, Ray.
Yeah. First pollock, little one on the lead head.
Oh, Ray's just had a nice little pollock, and I've just upped this weight now. I've gone down with a 150. It just didn't seem, it was just going away from me a little bit. It just come slightly over on this wreck this time, just to see if we can run through it a bit better. The wreck's just starting to show now. That feels like a pollock. They're tight, there's loads of them there now.
How high are they?
100 foot. So the wreck comes right up, but I'm not sure if this is a pollock. I think it's probably a pouting. It felt a bit better, but... Oh, believe that. Jumbo mackerel.
What?
What the size of that? Leave him alone, Skip. Wait, leave it alone. That's a bit of bait. Fought like a barracuda.
Yeah.
That's a pollock. Yeah, not Ain't massive, but hit it a bit. This is a jumbo mackerel. You in, Ray? Oh, look at that. Ballon wrasse. Leave it, Skip. Does it feel nice? Do you want me to net it? On the leader. Yeah, nice one. Oh! Yep. Great. That's alright, isn't it?
Yeah.
Got it?
Cheers, Mark.
Alright. Come out, Skip. Yeah, great.
Put it down there?
Yeah. Yeah, that's close to a double, isn't it?
Bad little pollock.
No. Healthy, aren't they?
Yeah, beautiful.
So we're just slowly making our way over this wreck. Ray seems to be picking them off with the lead head at the minute. I'm hitting pouting and wrasse, but I'm going to persevere for a while. I've got my other rods set up there so I can do my Manic lures down maybe, or I've got my lure rods, but I'm just going to persevere with this for now. Yeah, we had a cuckoo wrasse out here. Gazza had the cuckoo wrasse out here. It's quite unusual for them to be out this far, you know. Yep. Yeah, don't feel like a pollock. It's fighting a little bit, but pouting city. Yeah. No skip.
Picking up pouting on your last session.
On when it was getting to slack water, yeah. So I don't want to move. There's another little wreck, that little one. I don't want to move yet, just in case someone comes onto the wreck. I can't see anybody. It's only about a quarter of a mile away, but I think we'll stay here until we, because once you get on the ebb, it will fish. Yeah, so I'll switch round, I think, and try a different way. It might work better, you know. Want me to net it?
It's a bass.
Nice. Do you want to net it or not?
Yeah, I might net it actually.
Oh, it's a nice. Yeah. Yeah, nice one. Right. Yeah, shame it weren't 2 days later or whatever. Oh, yeah, that's a nice one. What size is that? Got to be 6, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, you come out because you're naughty with them. Yeah, nice. Well, the bass are here then. I expect they're chasing the pouting and the mackerel, if there's mackerel showing. Right, we go back round. So Ray just had that nice bass, must have been £6. I don't think the photo will probably do it justice, but it was lovely. So I'm going to go down with my sidewinder for a couple of goes just to see if I can get something different than pouting. So we go back round roughly on the same sort of drift, and I'm going to go down on my little 6 to 12 with a 6 ounce lead. So let's try it here. I'm just winding 20 turns, dropping it back down. Not showing a lot of fish on this part, but I'll move over next time. So I've come slightly over on this drift to see if we can find a few. Hopefully you hit them. You take someone out and you know where you've been hitting fish, and then you're not getting any, and you think, Jesus, you know. Well, so as I said, one day it'll fish, and the next day you'll come here and it won't. But my experience on this wreck is it does fish the air best, so I'm hoping it'll switch on. Yeah, sometimes you'll come on a wreck and there is a ball of them down there and they just won't switch on, you know, and then a certain state of the tide and it'll make them move. I mean, I think that's where that slow pitching comes in, because it instead of them chasing like a sidewinder, you know, where it's like a live fish, they'd rather go for a wounded one, you know, easy prey. And I think once one goes, then they all start to move because they're like lemmings, aren't they, you know? Yeah. No, I've got a fish, but I'm not sure. It is a pollock, I think. Not the monster of the deep, but it'd be nice to get one on board. Oh dear. Pouting. Yeah. Ray's just hooked into a nice one. I'll get the net. Hey, hit it on the way up.
Yeah.
Might be another bass then, maybe.
Yeah. Right, all the way up. Well, breeze shaking its head a bit.
Nice. Come out, Skip. Well done. Nice. Well done. Great fish, yeah. Oh, it's got some battle scars.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's better.
Why?
Yeah. Just switching around a bit, trying different things. So that does feel like a pollock. I'm all right for a minute. I think probably will do though when I get to it. Just don't want to lose it. You in? Perhaps it's starting to liven up now. I don't know if you... Oh, you can't pass that net, can you? And I can net it. Don't lose yours. Oh, it's not a pollock, it's a nice big ballon, yeah. Ballon king. It felt like a nice pollock, that. Nice big old ballon. Yeah. Come out, Skip. Yeah. Hopefully it'll go back. Yeah, John said you slap them. So the ballons you slap, you know, like let them belly flop.
Oh, right.
And the cuckoo you dive.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he says that revives them. I'm slowly working through them. I'm getting one every drop. Yeah. I think just where I'm coming up, I'm foul looking them. Because they feel quite heavy, but they're just, I don't know, that one's caught in the mouth, but Feels better, doesn't it? I'll say there's mackerel down there because I've just hit one, so perhaps that's another bass. What's it feel like? What is this, Skip? Lovely action on that rod, isn't it?
Progressive. You can feel the power sort of switching on as
Yeah.
the more it bends.
There it is. Oh, it's a nice pollock. Cool, look at that, it's a donkey. Here you go, well done. That's nice, isn't it? Come out, Skip. Well, that'll beat yours. That's definitely a double. That might beat your PB. So I've got some... we'll hold that up to that camera if you can. And we'll give it a little weigh just to see. Yeah, that's a donkey, that one. That's what they're supposed to be on here. That's what I sort of said there should be on here. That's a proper one. Let's get a photo of that, Ray. Yeah, that's a donkey, that. Nice. Let's weigh it then. See what it goes.
They're good scales.
Well, they're boga grip, so 12. See that?
10, 11, 12.
13.
12 and a half.
Yeah, good. There you go. Nice, well done. So my friend Alan Kent's just come out. So hopefully we'll start to hit them now. I think all I'm hitting at the minute is pouting. King of pout. Mackerel. Look at that. My friend from the marinas turned up out here. There's 4 of them, so we've got a bit of competition now, but they ain't got Ray on board. So I've gone down with a lead head now. I'm going to try that as Ray's hitting fish and I don't seem to be. So we'll try this. Switching things round, you know, if one thing doesn't work, try another. So we're just constantly switching round. Ray's gone back to a... I'm in, but I think it's a pouting. Ray's gone back to a traditional. I'm on a Savage gear. I think this is just a pouting. You let me know if you want the net.
Yes.
Is it? It's ready?
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
Hold on.
Carry on fishing, Mark, so you don't miss the drift. Go on, carry on fishing.
Yeah?
Yeah, hang on fishing.
Oh, well, we're off it anyway, Ray. I'll wind in. I'll net it. What is it, Skip? Fucking hell, it's funny with them congers.
God, I bet.
Nice. Well done. Yeah, nice stamp, aren't they?
Yeah.
That's it. Nice.
Have a nice.
Yeah.
Third called pollock.
That's a nice one, isn't it? Nice size.
Yeah.
That feels better. That rod bending. Lovely. That feels a double. Oh, that's lovely. If you got a... I got him. Yeah, I don't know if it's a double, but it's all right, isn't it? Isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, better stamp, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think it's as big as your one, but it's all right. Not all about the size of your pollocks. Right, so let's go back down. Yep. I think it's a pouting. Mackerel, jumbo. You net it or? It's alright though?
Yeah, that's alright.
Yeah, I think that's a mackerel. Oh, I don't know. It's going a little bit now. It's showing quite a lot of fish about 60 foot down. Yeah, look, mackerel again.
Going for a shoulder mackerel, my lure.
Yeah, that is what it is. That must be what it is at the top.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I foul hooked that one through the tail and you can feel them flickering. So I'm into something. It's not a, no, I think it's either a pouting or a mackerel. Don't feel like a mackerel. It doesn't feel like a very big pollock. Pouting. It's just that one more fish. You know what we're like. Just try and get one more. As I said, this wreck today has not been as productive as it was the other day, but it just, you know, some days you can come out. It is a really small tide today, and they'll say the pollock do like movement, but we're trying everything. I mean, Ray's been snagging. Yeah, he's done better than me today. You know, we've been snagging him. He had a lovely bass, couple of ballon. I mean, it's happy days really, and look at the weather. How lovely is this? So we do one more drift here, and then we're going to go and hit another wreck which is on the way in across the shipping lane. Let's get across that and stay tuned. So we just come out to this wreck here. This is just like a little bonus one. Be honest, we've had a fantastic day. It just shows you the difference. You know, Ray's been using his lure rods today, and I've sort of persevered with the slow pitching, and he's done better, as you can see. But let's have a go here. This is quite a nice little wreck, so I'm gonna go down with the slow jig. So I'm going to get myself. We're not on it yet. Sorry, I'm just going to move us around. I'm going to go down. I've got a 200 gram gigabyte one there. We can see where we're drifting now. I'll just move us onto this wreck. We're still ebbing, so let's get round. Looks like we go through it pretty slowly, but it should be all right. So let's have a go. Because this reel turns, you in? That's a bass here, maybe. I'll just get mine in and I'll net this for Ray. So it always makes you question what you're doing. You know, he's down with a lead head and I'm down with a jig. You see it?
Yeah.
What is it? Come out. Come on, out.
Bass in it is moving up.
What is it? Oh, here it comes. Looks like a bass. Oh, it's a pollock. Nice pollock, yep. Flopped up. Great. Well done. Come out, Skip. Another, that's a meaty one, isn't it?
Mm.
That's another lovely one. So let's get a picture of that. It's nice to. I'm a little bit disappointed with myself, but there you go. It is what it is, isn't it? Like you say, at least we're catching fish.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter who catches them, does it?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it's sport, isn't it? So I'm going to go down now with a lead head. It's just a confidence thing, you know.
Yeah.
If he'd have caught that on a slow jig, I'd have carried on with the slow jig, but it's one of them. But Ray's using a fishy. What's your lure there? That's worked all day, that? You ain't lost that, have you?
No. Good thing about it, it's weedless, so
Yeah.
I can literally feel it pulling through the wreckage.
Yep.
And you don't lose it.
No, you haven't.
It's got an 80-gram head on it.
Well, it's certainly done it today, isn't it?
It's my go-to lure, pretty much.
Right, so we go back round, one more fish. Hopefully I'll get one this time. Okay, so I'm on the bottom now, so I'm just gonna hopefully hit into one. Yeah? Well, they're all over that side of the boat. What's happening? Alright, I'll reel up and that's a massive power head. Look at the size of that then. Well, that's a fish of a lifetime there, isn't it? I mean, it's not what we wanted, but look at the size of that then. Mate, that's a daddy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, he's great. Yeah, they're loving that fishy. Well done. Another one. It's not really supposed to be happening like this on my boat, but it is what it is.
I apologise.
No, don't apologise. It's good to see.
Ah, it's come off.
Ah. Well, what do you want to do? One more drift?
To you.
Yeah, let's do one more. See if we can re-nail it. Just one more drift. I wonder what it was, whether it's a bass or a pollock.
No. I don't know. That will always be a mystery.
Well, I'll say they've really, it's been a good stamp of fish, you know, all day, isn't it? You know, it's not been as sort of thick and fast, but it's been continuous, hasn't it? Well, we're going to call it a day. Well, Ray outfished me today. Well done, Ray. You done well. Yeah, thanks for coming out. It's been great fishing with you. And as I said, we've known each other for a while. It's just nice to get out, and it's nice you use the same setup as me. And as I say, today it's just paid off, whether it's the lure or whatever, you know. But it is what it is. It's just nice to get a few fish and have a good day's fishing, innit? And the dogs have loved it. Well, look, thanks very much for watching Manic Fishing. The next video I'm going to do, there's some smooth hounds showing up at the minute, so I'm going to have a try for them. I'm going to get myself some crab and try for them. But thanks for watching Manic Fishing. At the end of the video, you'll see a prompt for another video. Watch that one, that'd be good. And then you'll see my Manic Fishing logo. Hit that logo at the end, that's my subscribe button. If you could please subscribe to the channel, I'd really appreciate it. Have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching.